Hello, I'm Candace Jordan. I'm the technician here. We're going to do cold laser therapy today. I kind of want to go over everything with y'all to kind of let y'all know how it works. Cold laser therapy is mainly for muscle, joints, bone. There's also wounds. We also do it after spays. The heat sensor on the laser actually works with the joints to help with the inflammation. So what it does, it prevents us from having to give so much medicine. So they go through therapy. And then when you're doing wounds, the wounds actually, using the laser around the wounds actually helps generate new tissue, the healthy tissue, to get rid of the wound, and it works tremendously. So we're just here to show you an example of what laser therapy is. Okay, we have Harley here doing our laser therapy. He's our old man. He loves laser therapy. He comes in all the time, and he can't wait to get here every day to do it because it just makes him feel so much better. That the owners say that he's like a puppy when he gets it done, and it relaxes him tremendously. And it's funny because when he comes in, he is a ball of fire, ready to go. He just can't wait. And then by the time he walks out so relaxed and mopey. So, and she says he sleeps almost all day after he's done with therapy. So we're going to do Hardy here. We're going to do his hips, his whole back end area, and then his legs and his knees. He gets the whole therapy done because my motto is if he's hurting here and hurting here, he's probably hurting up here because he's twerking something. So we usually do a whole therapy on this kiddo here. He's the first one I actually did therapy on when I first started doing laser therapy as a technician. And he was the one that came in stiff as a board and could barely walk. And so he's my miracle, story that makes me realize that laser therapy works. Because after we started doing laser therapy, the first 2 weeks, he was just like a little jello. I mean, they said he was like a puppy and running and everything else, and they enjoyed it. And he's been coming for 2 years now. So what we do is we actually start, a lot of times I'll start with the back end area and work my way down the spine. And all it is a laser light that goes on the skin. We have to be like a deck card's length because we don't want to hurt anything. So we just do it at a moderate rate, not fast, not too slow. We just do a moderate rate of massaging with the laser. So what I'm going to do, let me see if I can turn him around here a little bit. There you go, buddy. So we can see. What I'm going to do is start with the back of the spine area. And I usually start at the top. And then we just go down. See how he's reacting? He's already kind of reacting to it. And then I'll go up and I'll go on the side of the spine. And then I'll go down and go to the other side of the spine. And if you'll watch, there's a certain area that I will hit that he tremendously, he stops his panting that he loves. And he's fixing to do it here in a minute once I get to that area. So what I do is just make a little, it's kind of like coloring, just going back and forth. Making sure I get all the areas. And so we're soon to get to that area that he likes. So I'm going to go straight down the spine area here and see how he relaxed. He's not panting no more. It's usually these areas here that he really, really starts feeling a lot better at. And it's literally just like you're doing a heat massage on his back end. So what that does is put out heat through those spinal areas. There you go. Did I hit that spot? Yeah. But it works tremendously. I recommend it on any senior dog, any dog that has joint issues, hip dysplasias, just anything that can deal with pain for the joints instead of doing medicine. And it's kind of like we do a treatment as kind of like when you do medicine, sometimes you do a big dose and you have to wing them off of that dose. If they're really bad, like a joint pain, if they're really bad, what we do is we'll do 3 times a week for a good 2 weeks to see how they do, and then we'll wing it down to 2 times a week. And then once they get feeling really good and we got control of the pain, we'll go down to once a week. So, but this is our laser therapy, and Harley loves it.